And we're here, myself and Jenny, we're on the MC and Buzz. We're with Jerome from Manga. So tell us, Jerome, thank you for joining us first of all.
Oh, thanks for having me, Stuart. Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Now, I understand you've been having a lovely trip in Tokyo and you've jetted yourself back here just to tell us some of the releases that Manga have got coming up in the next few months. What exciting stuff can we expect?
Well, the biggest announcement is that finally, I think, after a very long wait, Manga is going to be bringing to the UK Dragon Ball Z, the original Dragon Ball Z, which was on Toonami, and I think Cartoon Network, in 2000 to 2002. Wow. So really pleased to be bringing that out.
And I believe they've got an interesting name, the boxes, haven't they?
Their nickname's the Big Orange Box. And there's not, because they are a big orange box with 6 discs and there's 9 of them.
Wow, that's going to look great on someone's collection, but how much do you think would they be retailing for? When can people expect to see
Oh yeah, the suggested retail price is $34.99. You get about 35 episodes on average on each box set.
Wow.
There's 291 episodes in total to collect. And I'd say, you know, generally because most people buy them online and in HMV, the suggested retail price, you're not hardly ever paying that. So I think they're going to be around $24.99 on shelf, the virtual shelf. So I think that's a really good deal for 6 discs.
That's really good.
And it's dual language, of course, so it's uncut, it's in Japanese with English subs, and it's got the English dub, which I believe is the Funimation dub, because a lot of people have been asking about that as well.
And what about the picture? I mean, there's some controversy about the picture. Is it the cropped version or is it the non-cropped version?
It's a widescreen presentation, so it's controversial. And it has been ever since Funimation released it over, gosh, I think 7 years ago. So it is cropped for widescreen on the bottom and the top. But I think that is a minor detail. I think the exciting news is it's finally coming out here. It's ridiculous how long it's taken.
I know, it's like, there's a as you said, 200 plus episodes, 290 plus episodes, and yet 9 box sets, and it's taken, I don't know how many years. It must be kind of like an ongoing battle for you, is it, to bring it out?
It was. It's personally taken me 5 years to work the deal out with Toei.
That's amazing. So when it finally comes out, you'll be sitting there with the box set on your desk going, I did it.
I will be quite, it'll be, yeah. I mean, generally I'm not going to be pleased until it, sells a lot, That's why we're here.
I'm sure it will.
But yeah, it is satisfying when something takes that long and you finally get there in the end, you persevere.
Yeah, definitely. And what other big, I know there's been several releases you've talked about with us today, what are the big ones that there are that you're looking forward to?
Today's big announcements, we have Puella Magi Madoka Magica, or Madoka Magica for short. So we've licensed the first series of that to bring out in the UK. That will be out, all of that will be out before the end of this year, so fans don't have to wait much longer.
Wow.
And there was another one.
The one I'm looking forward to is the Fullmetal Alchemist release.
Oh yes, we have
been waiting for that film for a while.
It's really good. We have the new Fullmetal Alchemist movie. It's called The Sacred Star of Milos, and that's going to come out on Blu-ray and DVD on the 3rd of September.
Wow.
But before that, you can see it in cinemas. We're going to do a UK premiere at the BFI Anime Festival down in London on the South Bank at the NFT. Well, originally it was the NFT. It's BFI now. And we've got a special Q&A after the screening with the director and producer of the movie, and that's on the 7th of June. So follow our Twitter at Manga UK because you'll be able to get a link to the box office because tickets will be hard to come by.
Yeah, that sounds good. You had that here on the Buzz, remember? So, Jerome, other than that, you just recently came back from Japan. What was it like when you're out there? What titles can people that you saw can people look forward to in the future? Do you think? What excited you?
I think, Persona 4 is a really cracking series and great series of games. They've also moved into arcade style fighting games right now, which I saw them say, and they're really good. So I think Persona 4 is going to be big. That is probably next year. Guilty Crown. That is definitely going to come out in the UK sometime soon. That was doing quite well in Japan. I think a really big show in Japan for home video at the moment. So it's had its first season and there's the second season to be announced, I believe, is Tiger and Bunny.
Oh.
And we'll be distributing that for Kazay and Viz Media Europe later in the year.
That did work quite well on Anime On Demand online.
Yes, it did. It really did. So we're really looking forward to that. I'll just quickly plug the other shows we did because we're running out of time. But we've got Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt coming out, which is a controversial show. It's in a controversial style as well. It doesn't really look like anime, but it's very good and it's very funny. We're also going to release The World God Only Knows. We have season 1 and 2. Season 1 will be out this year, and Squid Girl. And we also picked up a show called Princess Resurrection, which we're going to release as a 4-disc complete season box set in the summer.
Wow.
So there's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, there's loads. Well, just follow us on Twitter at Manga UK or on Facebook or our blog, and that's mangauk.com.
There we go. And don't forget to keep it on MCN Buzz for all the reviews of all the great titles from manga coming soon.